I've actually got a map in front of me. That's my map, and basically it'll probably take about 30 minutes to go from one end to the other, but I am going to start on the left down there, which apparently that's where the Great Pagoda is. I want to go to the Boardwalk as well, which is at the other end of the Botanical Gardens. So it looks like we're going to be doing quite a long walk today. Anyway, as you can see, somebody's enjoying the afternoon with their sitting on the bench over there. I'm sure they actually allow you to have picnics here, as long as you don't, leave your mess around. You can bring a little picnic tray, whatever. But yeah, this place is it's a really massive place. It's apparently it's the largest botanical garden in the world, and it's got a royal palace here, which is the smallest royal palace in England, in the UK, in the largest botanical garden. That's quite a contrast. Anyway, let's see what we have. All these plants at the bottom, they've got their names on them. They're down there. Barberis crenulata, whatever that means. They've got their Latin names. All you botanists out there, I'm sure you know what that means. I wonder how much they spend on gardeners here, on maintaining everything. Must be millions every year. That's probably why they have to charge to get in. By the way, if you're coming in here, it costs about, how much does it cost to get in? I think it costs around about 20 quid, something like that. Oh look, lime trees. Nice little tractor. Somebody told me the other day on one of my previous videos, I think it was the video of me that I took when I went to Hyde Park and when I went to the Serpentine Gallery, and they made a comment that I was actually walking too fast, so I should slow down. Oh look, badgers live at Kew in more than 20 underground cells. Look, that's a badger set there. See that hole there? There. That's a badger set. We won't be able to see, I don't think I'll be able to see any, but they've got badgers here. You know, I've lived in London for decades, and this is the first time I've ever been to Kew Gardens. Got some kids over there enjoying themselves, as kids do. Alright, where are we? Alright, that way down there is the Shirley Sherwood gallery. They've got two galleries in here actually, where they show botanical arts. So where's the pagoda then? It's not the zoomed out thing. Let me ask this gentleman here. Excuse me, mate. Do you know where's the pagoda?
So you'll sort of see it in the distance. If you go down this way,
yeah,
you'll see it in the distance right there.
Okay, thanks very much. So down that way there.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. Okay, you see, all you have to do is ask and you shall be given, as they say. Oh, I wonder what this tree is. Japanese maple. Look at that. Oh, look at that little, can you see that little insect on there going down the side? Hi, this is Michael from silversurfertraveller.com. If you like this video, please subscribe, hit the like button and click the notification bell so that you'll get information on when I record a new video. Okay, so this is the Sherwood Gallery of Botanical Art. Let's go in here and have a quick mosey around. It's free entry, so as long as you have paid your main entry, you've got free entry to come in. Thank you. Okay, so have a look over here. They've got paintings that are mentioned, plants of paintings that are depicted and mentioned in the text of the Quran.
Mustard is mentioned twice in the Quran. Yeah, both for its
Okay.
seeds, okay, and its weight.
So this is tamarisk.
Okay. Over here.
This is lemon.
No, it's fine, as long as it's not touching anything. Okay. Please, thank you. You can hold hands maybe inside.
Ginger.
Toothbrush tree.
Ginger. Look, can you see the ginger?
Okay, so that's ginger.
Yeah. So the word ginger.
Let's go in here. Thank you. That's a date palm. I love dates actually. But the only time I tend to eat dates is around Christmas. Pomegranates. More pomegranates. Bananas. If you just see your bananas in the supermarket and you don't know how they grow. They're like that. They call them banana trees, but they're not actually like a normal tree, because the stem on a banana is very, it's not strong. You can just chop it with a cutlass and it'll cut down. Ooh, look at this. Look at that. That reminds me of the V&A. Yeah, it reminds me of the V&A. They've got an Arabic section in the V&A, and that also kind of reminds me of the Hajj in Mecca. You could spend a nice leisurely few minutes in here, and it's quite cool, so if it's a very hot day outside you can come in here and cool off a little bit. The wonderful world of water plants. That's an interesting one. Okay, let's go out and go through the gift shop and find the pagoda. Get some cups, some scented candles, some eau de toilette, some books. So you get your normal gift shop there. Okay, so that was the Shirley Sherwood gallery, and come out, turn left, and see the gentleman having his siesta there. Smart, cute guy. If you're going to chill out, you might as well have a rest and do it in style. Okay, this is the second gallery, the Marietta North Gallery. I am not going to go inside because I want to see quite a lot of this place. I definitely want to see the pagoda, and I want to see down the other end the walkway that's through the trees. Is that it? No, that's the Temperate House. Okay, we'll see that. 500 metres down this way is the Great Pagoda.
What time do you guys want to leave?
Did I say 500 miles? I meant 500 metres. If it's 500 miles,
My dog is not quick enough.
I think we'd be in trouble, don't you? Even if I was on my bike, riding like someone in the Tour de France, it'll still be a long way. Anyway, look at this arch. It seems to be under repair.
Saw it happen. You were a witness. Would you?
The Temperate House, which is just back that way to the right, apparently that is one of the largest, if not the largest, indoor like kind of greenhousey things. Oh, there you go. Can you see it up there? Look, just up there. That's where we're going. I could go as the crow flies, but I am going to stick to the walkway for the time being anyway. Ooh, look. Great, they've got toilets. Fantastic. So, you want to come and take a leak? There's no problem. You don't have to do it behind the bushes. Look at that. Isn't that interesting little tree? Look at that. What's it called? It's a Robinia. Okay. I know not a lot about plants and trees. I know snowdrops and daffodils. I know them, and of course the roses, the weeping willows, but there's so many different species of trees and plants, of course, that it would take so much knowledge to know. Well, I mean, you couldn't know everything anyway. Right, so we're going over there. I think I might have to cut through. I might have to cut through this one. Let's see what we have here. Alright, this is the Chinese Grove, where lots of Chinese plants are, and obviously that's the Great Pagoda. It's so peaceful here. We just walk through and you can hear all the birds chirping. Chusan palm. This palm was first introduced to Britain in 1843. It's funny because it was named for plant hunter Robert Fortune, but it's called the Chusan palm. So how does that work with Robert Fortune? I've no idea, unless Chusan means something like fortune in Chinese. I know not. Alright, so we are at the Great Pagoda. I presume you can, well, I'm guessing that you can walk up it. It seems like it's got viewing galleries, but it's very ornamental. Look at all those. Are they dragons?
Yeah.
These people are having a great idea. Their picnic. Okay, so look at that. Let's take a look up. Look at that. Let me see what he's got at the front. Okay, so you can go up to the top, and it costs £4.50 to go up to the upper levels. Let's see how many floors there are, or how many levels there are. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It looks like 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 levels. And guess what? There's no lift. So if you want to get up there, it's a walk all the way. They got some nice. Look at that. You take a seat over there. You just have a nice view, or you just go all the way up. Okay, well, I am going to find the Temperate House. Alright, so if we go down here and then we turn right, we should be able to get to the Temperate House. Okay, it's there. That's where it is. You see it there? Up front. So, that's the Temperate House. Okay people, so we have reached the Temperate House. Now inside are about 1,500 different plant species. I mean, lots of them are very rare species, so this is something that we should enjoy. It says closes at 5 o'clock, but we've got well enough time. Okay. This is the Africa zone. Loads of different. Thank you. Got lots of like mist spraying from the bottom to keep the plants hydrated and well watered. As you can see, the mist from the bottom there. I've just had my ankles and my legs sprayed, which is just had someone waving. Let's see. People enjoying themselves going through here. Now that was quite mild in there. This is a bit warmer. I mean, look how high it is up top. Ooh, these are hibiscus. I remember when I was in school, we used to have these, and we used to actually eat the juice. We used to suck the juice out of these. It's really nice. Brings back memories of when I was a kid. at that. Chilean wine palm. So basically you would get, I think you would be able to get palm wine from this. Palm wine is a kind of like a white, it's a white wine drink. Well, I say it's wine, it's called palm wine anyway, and it's white. And we have it in Nigeria as well. And it's nice to have with a meal. This place is so big. And you can actually go up the top. They've got like a viewing gallery at the top there, where you can go climb up there and you can look down on everything. Oh, look at that nice water feature. Look. This is so big here. It's almost like you could come in here and get lost. They seem to have them each section separated by a section like this that is very warm and for plants that probably don't need as much humidity and watering. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. Okay, so that's the temperature in here. It is over 80 degrees Fahrenheit, probably about 80, what's that, about 85 degrees, 30 degrees centigrade. So it's quite warm in here, but it doesn't feel that warm actually. These look like banana trees. Yeah, they are banana trees. Look, the bananas come from there, but they're actually up the top there. Although I'm not sure that you would get many bananas grown here. It doesn't say it, but it's definitely a banana tree or banana plants. So that the base of it is it's not very strong. So I mean, you could even knock it down with your hands, bend it, break it. But you won't want to do that. Why would you want to do that? Okay, people, so that's the Temperate House. Where shall we go next? The Temperate House, otherwise known as the Glass House. Okay, that rustling that you can hear is the rustling of my program. You know what? I want to go to the Broadwalk, so we'll have to go basically straight for quite some way. So, people, I shall see you when we get to the Broadwalk. Okay, people, so we've got to the Treetop Walkway, and it is that magnificent structure there. Basically, we've got to go up all them stairs and walk above the trees up there. Look, see? So we're gonna go up those stairs and walk along that walkway. Now, the thing about that is, if you're scared of heights, don't go up there, because as you can see from underneath, it's all mesh. So if you look down, you are gonna be a bit, well, be a bit scared. Oh, guess what? Even better, they've got a lift. I'm gonna go in the lift. Let's see for more. Thank you. So I've got the lift, and up we go. It's better than climbing all them stairs.
First floor.
It's not out that way. Out this way.
Doors closing. Please mind the doors.
Okay. So, which way shall we go? Let's go this way. Oh, this. You have to go that way, apparently. Okay, so basically, look at that view, all around. You can see from here, you can basically see all the treetops. I guess that's why they call it the Treetop Walk. Ooh. I've just looked down, and I'm going to show you what it's like looking down. Look. I don't know if you can see, but it's through the mesh there. Yeah. Well, it's a bit freaky. So, as I said, if you're susceptible to vertigo or anything like that, I won't come up here. And you see the thing about the round bits, like there, the floor is really like spongy. So it's like when you go on it, it's a bit like you're on a kind of like a tiny trampoline bit, and it doesn't seem very stable. It's like your heart is almost in your mouth. So let's go and have a look around here, and we definitely do not want to look down. Look at that. Look. All round. This is high up.
Yeah, he's in. Like, delicious. This is sweet.
Let's
at the end of them. He's in 6 to 1.
go down.
Super long. He's super long. Yeah,
Okay. Alright. As you can see over there, the Temperate House where we just came from. Over there. See? That's where we just been. And whew, my heart is kind of slightly getting in my mouth a bit, because every time I go over these round alcove bits, the floor is so spongy. It's like, instead of like coming up here now, instead of walking on them, it's like I want to, oh my god, it's like I want to jump over. Oof. Yeah, well, anyway, we're almost back by the lift. Whoever built this structure, I hope that they were very knowledgeable, because, well. Anyway, people, shall I take the lift down or shall I take the stairs down? I think I'll be brave. I was going to say I think I'll be brave and take the lift, but no. I'll be brave and take the stairs. Come on. YOLO. You only live once. As you can see, you can't actually see, but if you saw my shadow, you could see that holding on to the railing. Almost down. I think probably one more flight and we're done. Okay, so the Treetop Walkway closes at 7 p.m. So if you do come here, you can stay until 7. Anyway, people, I hope you've enjoyed this little walk with me today. And you know what to do. If you did like the video, give us a like. If you haven't subscribed, give us a subscribe. And if you want to know when my next video comes out, just hit the notification bell. And of course, you can share the video if you want. So, people, until next time, I'll see you again.